The opening ceremony for the Winter Olympics is just under a month away, and Team USA is finalizing who will represent the red, white, and blue in Italy. Two Michigan ice dancers have emerged as one of the favorites to make the last spot on the team. That will be decided this week at the U.S. Figure Skating Championships. Lainey Gerber introduces us to the Olympic hopefuls.
When you watch Emilea, Zingas and Vadym Kolesnik skate, their routines include a lot of twists, turns, and mind-boggling lifts and spins, kind of like how their partnership began.
The first time that we skated together, I remember doing like a very simple exercise that they teach to like young kids, and I fell so hard, like flat on my face. And he was like, it's okay, like it's your first time, it's gonna be okay.
Emilea was always a figure skater. She never considered ice dance, especially with a partner, until Igor Spielbond approached her about teaming up with one of his skaters.
I was a competition in Oberstdorf, Germany, and I went to the girls' practice, and I saw one girl like dancing so well to the music and like really moving well. I was like so impressed.
How did you convince her to do it?
Well, I said, let's just try. Let's just try. And she was supposed to go to European Championship, and she chose not to and team up with Vadym.
On the other hand, Vadym always knew he belonged in a team, and he knew ice dancing was his niche in the world. But that niche led him to move all the way from Ukraine to the U.S. at just 15 years old, just to train with Igor.
A little bit better quality here at the reach on edge.
He made the figure skating in the U.S. If you think about it, he made ice dance here. He is the best coach of so many years, and I knew that if I want to be the best, I need to be training with him.
But on a trip back to the U.S. after visiting home for his birthday, Vadym's mom's visa was denied, so he had to continue pursuing his dream alone in a foreign country.
You know, at first I was trying to pour all of myself into skating, and sometimes you just feel very anxious, you feel very unease, you don't know what's going on out there. And this is just not the feelings I want to put on the ice. I want to go out there and I want to have fun. I want to enjoy it.
It was confusing and it was lonely until he met Emilea.
As soon as I took her hand and we started skating together, I just knew that he was right.
I feel like he's my rock. Like every time something is a little bit off, something is not 100% within myself, he's there to pick me up and push me forward and, you know, sometimes put me on his back and carry me forward.
The two became partners in 2022. They finished first at the U.S. Ice Dance Finals a year later. This past year, they finished fourth at the U.S. Championships, second at the Cup of China, and made the Grand Prix final. They've emerged as a favorite to make the final spot for Team USA in Italy.
Just being able to represent the place that I call home and all of the people that have supported me along the way is really special, and Team USA is the hardest team to make.
I was about to say that.
And it's a really big accomplishment to represent the United States of America at the Olympic Games, and if we have that opportunity, I will be forever grateful and proud.
It's an honor. I mean, I've been living in the U.S. for the past 9 years. Right? And for me, it's already home. I'm just so happy and grateful for all the opportunities I was given. And for me, this is it.
Ice dancing always tells a story of love or of pain. Emilea and Vadym choose to block out what may be going on in their lives off of the ice and just have fun with their routines.
Every time we get to go and compete, I love skating so much, and I just want to show that to the world. And now I just feel like I have nothing to lose by letting myself just relax and show what I love and do every single day.
The ease of mind combined with even more hours on the ice is what they believe is leading them to their first Olympic Games.
There's been some inconsistency maybe on other teams' parts, and we've shown really strong consistency, and just every performance has been a great performance this year, and we've not shown any shakes or any instability. We've been reliable, and I think that's something that's really valuable, especially to the United States at the Olympic Games. We can perform and be reliable under any circumstance.